Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day. Don't forget, grab your smartphone and download the Lava Matra app and stay in touch. Guru Maharaj's message is your advantage. The following is a Sri Krishna Caitanya book compilation given by His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Maharaj on February 14th, 2023 in Śrī Māyāpur, India.
Pangun Langayate Girim Sri Guru Dhinatharinam Sri Caitanya Ishwaram Hari Om Tat Sat.
Continuing the Sri Krishna Caitanya book compilation, knowing Lord Chaitanya as Paramatma, Śrīkāna conceals Lord Nityananda's kicking Śivānanda Sena. Under the section, Jagadananda Pandit's loving dealings with Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, Antya Lila, Chapter 12, Text 25. Very pleased at being kicked,
আনন্দিত হইলা শিবাই প্রাদ প্রহার পাইয়া শীঘ্র বাসা ঘর কইলা গৌর গড়ে গিয়া.
Very pleased at being kicked, Śivānanda Sena quickly arranged for a milkman's house to be the Lord's residence.
So Śivānanda Sena was pleased to be kicked by Lord Nityānanda.
So Śivānanda Sena was pleased to be kicked by Lord Nityānanda.
And he quickly arranged a place for Lord Nityānanda to stay.
And he quickly arranged a place for Lord Nityānanda to stay.
So he didn't take this kicking lila any negative way.
So he didn't take this kicking Leela in any negative way.
Rather, he took it as a special blessing of Lord Nityānanda.
Rather, he took it as a special blessing of Lord Nityānanda.
Jai.
Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, Antya Lila, Chapter 12, Text 26.
নিত্যানন্দকে নির্বাচিত গৃহে আনয়নপূর্বক স্তুতি. শরণে ধরিয়া প্রভুরে বাসায় লইয়া গেলা, বাসা দিয়া হৃষ্ট হইয়া কহিতে লাগিলা.
Śivānanda Sena touched the lotus feet of Nityananda Prabhu and led him to his residence. After giving the Lord his quarters, Śivānanda Sena, being very pleased, spoke as follows. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, Antya Lila, Chapter 12, Text 27.
নিজজন জ্ঞানী সেবকের প্রতি প্রভুর ভৎসন. আজি মোরে বৃত্ত করি অঙ্গীকার কইলা, যেমন অপরাধ বৃত্তের যোগ্য ফল দিলা.
Today you have accepted me as your servant and have properly punished me for my offenses.
My Lord Nityānanda giving him a punishment, he was accepting Śivānanda Sena as his servitor.
By Lord Nityananda giving him a punishment, he was accepting Śivānanda Sena as his servitor.
One was not punish a stranger or someone who is not considered a servitor.
One would not punish a stranger or someone who is not considered a servitor.
So by punishing Śivānanda Sena, in one sense, he was accepting him as a servitor.
So by punishing Śivānanda Sena, in one sense, he was accepting him as his servitor.
So, Śivānanda Sena was very pleased by that special mercy of Lord Nityānanda.
So Śivānanda Sena was very pleased by that special mercy of Lord Nityānanda. Śrī Caitanya Charitamrita, Antya-lila, chapter 12, text 28.
ঈশ্বর প্রদত্ত শাস্তি বা দুঃখই প্রচ্ছন্ন পরম কৃপা ও সুখ। শাস্তি ছলে কৃপা কর এ তোমার করুণা, ত্রিজগতে তোমার চরিত্র ভোজে কোন জনা।
My dear Lord, your chastising me is your causeless mercy. Who within the three worlds can understand your real character?
Lord Nityānanda actually all around according to the acharyas.
Lord Nityānanda is actually Balaram, according to the acharyas.
So, Sena, by getting a lotus foot of Lord Nityānanda, felt very blessed.
So Śivānanda Sena, by getting the lotus foot of Lord Nityānanda, felt very blessed. Śrī Caitanya Charitamrita, Antya-lila, chapter 12, text 29.
সাক্ষাৎ সর্বেশ্বরেশ্বর নিত্যানন্দ পদধূলি লাভেই পুরুষার্থ কৃষ্ণ ভক্তি। ব্রহ্মার দুর্লভ তোমার শ্রীচরণ রেণু, হেন চরণ স্পর্শ পাইল মোর অধন্তনু।
The dust of your lotus feet is not attainable even by Lord Brahma, yet your lotus feet have touched my wretched body.
Śivānanda Sena is expressing his devotional mood.
Śivānanda Sena is expressing his devotional mood.
He got such a blessing that even Lord Brahma could not attain.
That he got such a blessing that even Lord Brahma could not attain. Śrī Caitanya Charitamrita, Antya-lila, chapter 12, text 30.
আজি মোর সফল হইল জন্মকুল ধর্ম, আজি পাইনু কৃষ্ণ ভক্তি অর্থ কাম ধর্ম।
Today my birth, my family, and my activities have all become successful. Today I have achieved the fulfillment of religious principles, economic development, satisfaction of the senses, and ultimately, devotional service to Lord Kṛṣṇa.
So, Śivānanda Sena was glorifying Lord Nityānanda's lotus foot.
Śivānanda Sena was glorifying Lord Nityānanda's lotus foot.
Now, by touching that, he achieved all success in life.
How by touching that, he had achieved all success in life.
So, people may not understand Lord Nityānanda, or they should try to understand his associate, like Śivānanda Sena.
So people may not understand Lord Nityānanda, but we should try to understand him through his associates, like Śivānanda Sena. Śrī Caitanya Charitamrita, Antya-lila, chapter 12, text 31.
স্তুতি শ্রবণে প্রভুর আনন্দ, শুনি নিত্যানন্দ প্রভুর আনন্দিত মন, উঠি শিবানন্দে কইলা প্রেম আলিঙ্গন।
When Lord Nityānanda heard this, he was very happy. He rose and embraced Śivānanda Sena in great love.
Śivānanda Sena, he got mercy from Lord Nityānanda in many ways.
So Śivānanda Sena, he got mercy from Lord Nityānanda in many ways.
By his tolerating and not expressing his joy, he really touched the lotus foot of Lord Nityānanda.
By his tolerating and rather expressing joy at receiving the touch of the lotus foot of Lord Nityānanda.
That sought his appreciation of Caitanya form of Lord Nityānanda.
And that showed his appreciation of the transcendental form of Lord Nityānanda.
And that's what Lord Caitanya embraced him in great love.
And therefore Lord Caitanya embraced him.
Nityananda.
Lord Nityānanda embraced him in great love.
Jai.
And so he was more worship. So he was doing more worship.
So he was getting more mercy. Śrī Caitanya Charitamrita Antilila, chapter 12, text 32.
আনন্দিত শিবানন্দ করে সমাধান আচার্যাদি বৈষ্ণবে দিলা বাসস্থান.
Being very much pleased by Nityananda Prabhu's behavior, Śivānanda Sena began to arrange residential quarters for all the Vaishnavas, headed by Advaita Acharya.
So the Gaudiya Vaishnavas were walking 500 kilometers.
So the Gaudiya Vaishnavas, they were walking 500 kilometers
From Bengal to Jayapataka.
from Bengal to Jagannath Puri.
And on the way, they had to stop many times.
And on the way, they had to stop many times.
Śrīkāna Sena was arranging for a place to stay for all the Vaishnavas.
Śivānanda Sena was arranging for a place to stay for all the Vaishnavas.
His name is Vaishnava Sena.
He was doing this Vaishnav Seva.
And you can see his great Seva mode.
We can see his great Seva mood. Śrī Caitanya Charitamrita Antilila, chapter 12, text 33.
নিত্যানন্দের গুরুর ক্রোধাভাসেই প্রচ্ছন্ন পরম কৃপা ও নিত্য কল্যাণ সুখ। নিত্যানন্দ প্রভুর সব চরিত্র বিপরীত ক্রুদ্ধ হইয়া লাথি মারি করে তার হিত।
One of Śrī Nityananda Prabhu's characteristics is his contradictory nature. When he becomes angry and kicks someone, it is actually for his benefit. One of Śrī Nityananda Prabhu's characteristics is his contradictory nature. When he becomes angry and kicks someone, it is actually for his benefit.
Because Lord Nityānanda is completely spiritual.
Because Lord Nityānanda is completely spiritual.
He kicks someone, it's actually a blessing.
If he kicks someone, it's actually a blessing.
And the fact that Śrīkāna Sena accepted that in a very positive mode.
And the fact that Śivānanda Sena accepted that in a very positive mood.
He got another blessing from Lord Nityānanda by his receiving Lord Nityananda's embrace.
He got another blessing from Lord Nityānanda by receiving Lord Nityananda's embrace.
So, people may not understand the contradictory pastimes of Lord Nityānanda.
So people may not understand the contradictory pastimes of Lord Nityānanda.
But his devotees found it very pleasing.
But his devotees found it very pleasing. Śrī Caitanya Charitamrita Antya-lila, chapter 12, text 34.
শ্রীকান্ত সেনের বৃত্তান্ত বর্ণন। শিবানন্দের ভাগিনা শ্রীকান্ত সেন নাম, মামার অগোচরে কহে করি অভিমান।
Śivānanda Sena's nephew, Śrīkāna, the son of his sister, felt offended, and he commented on the matter when his uncle was absent.
So, Śrīkāna Sena, he didn't understand Lord Nityānanda.
So Śrīkāna Sena, he didn't understand Lord Nityānanda.
Therefore, he spoke offensively later on.
And therefore he spoke offensively later on, when his uncle was not present.
So, understanding Lord Nityānanda is not easy unless one sees the activities with the eyes anointed by bhakti.
So seeing Lord Nityānanda is not easy unless one sees with the eyes anointed with bhakti. Śrī Caitanya Charitamrita Antya-lila, chapter 12, text 35.
মাতুলের নিত্যানন্দ পদাঘাত দর্শনে বিষণ্ণ হইয়া একাকী পুরীতে গিয়া প্রভু দর্শন। চৈতন্যের পারিষদ মোর মাতুলের খ্যাতি, ঠাকুর আলী করেন গোসাই তারে মারে লাথি।
My uncle is well known as one of the associates of Śrī Caitanya Mahaprabhu, but Lord Nityananda Prabhu asserts his superiority by kicking him.
So while Śivānanda Sena took this whole episode as a blessing,
So while Śivānanda Sena took this whole episode as a blessing,
his nephew was puffed up and offensive.
his nephew was puffed up and offensive. Śrī Caitanya Charitamrita Antya-lila, chapter 12, text 36.
এত বলে শ্রীকান্ত বালক আগে চলে যান, সঙ্গ ছাড়ি আগে গেলা মহাপ্রভুর স্থান।
After saying this, Śrīkāna, who was only a boy, left the group and traveled on alone to the residence of Śrī Caitanya Mahaprabhu. Śrī Caitanya Charitamrita Antya-lila, chapter 12, text 37.
শ্রীকান্তকে গোবিন্দ কর্তৃক ভগবত বিগ্রহ বিষয়ে মর্যাদা বিধির উপদেশ। পেটাঙ্গি গায় করে দণ্ডবত নমস্কার, গোবিন্দ কহে শ্রীকান্ত আগে পেটাঙ্গি উতার।
When Śrīkāna offered obeisances to the Lord, he was still wearing his shirt and coat. Therefore Govinda told him, "My dear Śrīkāna, first take off these garments." Purport from Srila Prabhupada. One is forbidden to enter the deity room or offer anything to the deity while wearing a shirt or coat. In the Tantras it is said, anyone who offers respects and obeisances to the deity while wearing garments on the upper portion of his body is condemned to be a leper for 7 births.
So, Śrīkāna Sena being only a boy, he was ignorant of even most ordinary prohibitions.
So Śrīkāna Sena, being only a boy, he was ignorant of even the most basic prohibitions.
Or to speak of higher principles.
What to speak of higher principles? Sri Caitanya Charitamrita Antya-lila, chapter 12, text 38.
অন্তর্যামী প্রভুর শ্রীকান্তের মনোভাব জ্ঞাপন। প্রভু কয়ে শ্রীকান্ত আসি আছে পাইয়া মন দুঃখ, কিছু না বলিহ করুক যাতে ইহার সুখ।
As Govinda was warning Śrīkāna, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, "Don't bother him. Let Śrīkāna do whatever he likes, for he has come here in a distressed state of mind."
Śrīkāna Sena, every thought was understood by Krishna Caitanya.
Actually, Śrīkāna Sena, his every thought was understood by Sri Krishna Caitanya.
As the super soul is present in everyone's body.
As Super Soul is present in everyone's body
And is an extension of Lord Chaitanya.
and is an expansion of Lord Chaitanya.
So Lord Chaitanya can understand what is on one's mind.
So Lord Chaitanya can understand what is on everyone's mind. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Antya-lila, chapter 12, text 39.
প্রভু গৌড়ীয় ভক্তগণের সংবাদ জিজ্ঞাসা ও উত্তর। বৈষ্ণবের সমাচার গোসাই পুছিলা, একে একে সবার নাম শ্রীকান্ত জানাইলা।
Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu inquired from Śrīkāna about all the Vaishnavas, and the boy informed the Lord about them, naming them one after another. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Antya-lila, chapter 12, text 40.
দুঃখ পাইয়া আসিয়াছে এই প্রভুর বাক্য শুনি, জানিলা সর্বজ্ঞ প্রভু এত অনুমানী।
When Śrīkāna Sena heard the Lord say, "He is distressed," he could understand that the Lord is omniscient.
Although he hasn't said anything, the Lord automatically knew that he was distressed.
Although he hadn't said anything, Śrīkāna automatically knew, the Lord automatically knew that Śrīkāna was distressed. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Antya-lila, chapter 12, text 41.
স্বীয় মনোভাব জ্ঞাতা প্রভুকে অন্তর্যামী জ্ঞানে পদাঘাত সংবাদ গোপন। শিবানন্দে লাথি মারিলা, ইহা না কহিলা, এথা সব বৈষ্ণবগণ আসিয়া মিলিলা।
As he described the Vaishnavas, therefore, he did not mention Lord Nityananda's kicking Śivānanda Sena. Meanwhile, all the devotees arrived and went to meet the Lord.
So, when they know that the Lord Chaitanya was omniscient, he didn't mention anything about Lord Nityānanda kicking his uncle, Śrīkāna Sena.
So when he knew that Lord Chaitanya was omniscient, he didn't mention anything about Lord Nityananda kicking Śivānanda Sena, his uncle.
And then all the devotees arrived.
And then all the devotees, they arrived. Thus ends the chapter entitled, Knowing Lord Chaitanya as Paramatma, Śrīkāna conceals Lord Nityananda's kicking Śivānanda Sena. Under the section, Jagadananda Pandit's loving dealings with Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu.
So, Śivānanda Sena took the kicking on Nityananda Prabhu as special mercy.
So Śivānanda Sena took the kicking of Nityananda Prabhu as special mercy.
Knowing that Nityananda was non-different from Lord Chaitanya.
Knowing that Lord Nityananda was non-different from Lord Chaitanya.
And when he expressed his pleasure in getting the mercy of the Lord had embraced it.
And because he had expressed his pleasure at getting the mercy of the Lord had embraced him.
So, he was not negatively affected at all.
So he was not negatively affected at all.
But his nephew didn't have the same vision.
But his nephew didn't have the same vision.
But when he understood that Lord Chaitanya was omniscient, he concealed what had happened.
But when he understood that Lord Chaitanya was omniscient, he concealed what had happened.
Jai.
Thank you for watching our videos. Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day, and don't forget to like and share our channel.